Three, two, one, initiate.
Everybody, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Enter the Wolf Time. Well, ladies and gents, I'm back off my holiday, recharged and ready to rock. Well, not really rock, more like ready to build, ready to paint, ready to do some awesome shows for you guys. Now, firstly, I don't know if you guys know, quite a few of you guys do, but I'm guessing some of you don't. Whilst I was away in the USA, when I was in Florida, I met up with Terraonoob and did a little collaboration video with him. So if you've not seen that, a link is in the doobly-doo down below. I'd also like to thank Terraonoob, because I know you'll be watching this, for letting me come round and film the collaboration video. You know, it was a really nice chance to meet your family. You've got 3 absolutely wonderful kids, by the way. Hi girls, you right? But yeah, absolute champion day, absolutely champion. Yeah, had a lot of fun. You guys should go check it out. Please do. Another thing I'd like to say is the commissions doors are back open again. So if any of you guys out there would like a commission done, send me a PM. If you got PayPal and stuff like that, and we'll sort one out. Now, on with today's show. A couple of things I'm going to show you today. Firstly, we're going to take a look at the Games Day UK 2011 miniature. It's a Skaven Warlord, if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to have a look at him. Then we're going to have a look at the progress that I've done. Well, nearly finished, possibly finished, on the Angron conversion, the Demon Primarch. So yeah, on with the show. But first, it's time for the 40k motivational poster of the week.
The grace of God. You guys got plenty of demon to enjoy. I am right behind you.
Okay, so without further ado, let's take a look at the Games Day miniature. Let's see what we're going to do. Let's just give it a cut here. Give it a cut here. And a cut here. Okie dokie. What? Again with the square bases?
Oh! Kill it with fire!
Well, now that square base has been successfully dispatched, we shall take a look at the Skaven Warlord. Is it a Skaven Warlord? I think it is. Yep, Skaven Warlord, there we go. So, his bits include his main torso, which is there. Can't really see that too well because the light is shining on it. But yeah, we got his main torso. He is headless at this moment in time. We have a rather nasty looking halberd kind of staff here with some nice skulls, and well, not skull, that was a skull with an orb. I believe I mean, I don't do fantasy you know, at all, but I believe Skaven use, is it warpstone or something? They have like warpstone orbs and stuff, and there's one of them in there, and a really nasty looking spiky bit here. along with some jangly, tassely bits. We've also got this little bit of sprue here. Now we have what looks like a shield, a triangular shield. That's pretty cool, actually. You don't often see triangular shaped shields, although you probably do in Skaven. And then we've got his little head. He looks like he's got one eye there, and he's got like some kind of weird augmentation there on his eye, which looks quite dodgy. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to build this for you and have a look what he looks like when he's fully built. So I think, can I get a clock wipe? Yeah, I think I'll get a clock wipe in here. Okay, so now that I've pieced him together, you can see as well that what I've done, because the white metal really doesn't stand out too well on the camera, especially with the light coming from like this direction here, that direction there, it doesn't really show up too well on the camera because it just reflects. So what I've done, this is a useful tip actually, if any of you are showing miniatures off that have, you know, white metal on them, give them a slight wash of Devlin mud first, because it dulls it down and you can actually see a lot more of the detail on it. I've also got it clamped in my hobby base because of the base that I eradicated outside before. It allows me easier to turn it really. So as you can see, now the details picked up on it, it's actually a really nice model. When I was putting it together, the only bits of flashing really that you have are on the, you got the bits that come off the sprue, and then your other real bits are on his toes and stuff, like down here. I'm just going to zoom in a little bit more to him, and you see more of his detail. So as you can see, he's got his shield there, and I thought it was quite cool. He's kind of like, you know, got the shield readied almost, you know, ready to attack. It's actually a really nice model, this, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it because I'm not a Skaven player. I was thinking of painting it up and giving it away for a competition, or just leaving it like this and giving it away for competition, or just painting it up and keeping it for myself. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Like the last Games Day miniature I gave away, which was the Sorcerer one, I gave it to one of my friends who works for GW, so he could use it as a demon host. And I did say that I was going to get it painted last year, but I didn't. I didn't do it. So yeah, I think I might just paint this one up and use it as a competition prize. But yeah, as we can see, some lovely detailing on it. I love the shield detail here. I mean, it's not the most intricate, but it just fits really nicely with the model. As you can see, his eye thing is going to this weird gas tank. Now, I have no clue about Skaven whatsoever, so someone could tell me, you know, what's it all about. I mean, it does look quite 40k-ish, really. Considering it's a fantasy model, you know, all the metal bits and the machinery and stuff implanted onto him. And I'm wondering what I could, you know, maybe if I could work him into something 40k, like maybe work him into something in my Grey Knight army. I could maybe make him, I don't know, something. It is one of those things. It's a lovely model, but I don't know what to do with the bloody thing. As we see turning it around, again, more of this machinery. You've got this weird orby kind of thing at the top. So please let me know what all this clob is that he's wearing. Some nice detailing here on his shoulder pad. Moving up the... Actually, let's look at his other side of his little face. There we go. It's just a wonderfully detailed little model. Let's move the camera up and have a look at his weapon there. Again, really nice. It's a wonderful sculpt. I absolutely love it. So yeah, that is the Games Day Skaven Warlord there for you guys. Pretty nice little piece of kit. Now, the second thing that we're going to show you, well, there is no we, there is only me. I'm going to show you the progress that I've made on the Angron Demon Primarch. And last episode, I said that I'd have a special surprise for you, and it's his arm. Now, his arm, I've got to say, is goddamn epic. I call his arm the Skull Crusher. And here it is. This is a pretty gnarly conversion on the arm, I must say. Now, if you have a look at it, obviously his other arm was just chopped off, well, his hand was chopped off at the wrist, and I instead replaced it with a Ghazghkull Thrackerclaw. Now, I was going to order separately a, oh, what is it? What's the big chaosy thing? A Defiler Claw. Is it a Defiler? Yes, either a Defiler Claw or a Soul Grinder Claw and do that, but I thought, it looks a bit too big, whereas the Ghazghkull Thrackerclaw just looks perfect. By the way, Stingray, when you get this claw is off the very first big scale conversion that I ever did. I did an Orc War Boss in Mega Armor and used Gazgul Fraka, and it was the first conversion I ever did, so you actually have a little piece of me, a little piece of my soul in this model, so count yourself lucky on that one. So yeah, because it was all pieces, and I thought, hey, you know, I'm never going to play Orcs again, might as well cannibalise it and use it. But anyway, it's actually pinned at a almost like a right angle, because I want him to, rather than just have his hand just like straight, I want him to be like, you know, like he's, come here, I'm gonna shake my claw at you. So it's actually pinned. Now the pin actually goes, his arm finishes here, and his pin goes diagonally, like that. So it's pinned on a diagonal, which was pretty difficult to do, because I had to actually put my pin vise in and work it so that it was going at a different degree. So yeah, let's take a closer look at the actual construction here that I did over the top. We've got a couple of the KRC like plate armor and things, just like covering up the joins and stuff. We've got this other little bit here which mirrors this bit up top. We've got a little bit of the leg armor going down. And then in between, I just filled it in with some lovely KRC spikes. There's a bit of a skull off there. You know, he's elbowed somebody in the face and got their head stuck on it, pretty much. So yeah, that's pretty. I'm really happy, really impressed with the way that claw turned out, and he just looks absolutely brutal. More Stingray, I can pretty much say at this I feel that this conversion, this commission, is completed. But if there's anything else you would like me to do to him, please send me a PM or leave a comment down below, and then let me know what you think and what else you want doing to him. Other than that, I can get ready to post this off to you. So yeah, that's pretty much all we have for this episode of Enter the Wolf Time. Got some more stuff that I'm working on for next week, so hopefully I'll be able to show you them. And like I said before, please send me PMs if anybody wants more commissions and stuff doing. Because really it's the commissions and stuff that you guys give me that keep the show alive, because it challenges me to do new things, and you get to see new awesome stuff. So yeah. Oh, by the way, all the people that have been wondering where my friend Mr. Pidge has gone, he's actually moved house at the moment. He doesn't have internet or a decent computer, so he's not actually had a chance to edit. Oh, plus he's lost his camera charger, so he's not had time to film, edit, and upload. Well, he's not actually had the access to film, edit, and upload. So yeah, he should be back in track in the next month, I should say. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is for this week on Enter the Wolf Time. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed this first episode back. Hopefully there'll be many, many more. And yeah, I will see you guys again next week. See you now. Goodbye.
Just before we end today's show, I would just like to let everyone know that the competition only has a few more days left. So if you haven't made your video, if you haven't done anything, get scratch building, get bits box bashing. It's open for I think 3 more days. I think I'll allow 1 extra day for people in different time zones and stuff like that. So yeah, get going. Again, I'll just outline the rules in case any new subscribers haven't seen the competition. The rules are it has to be made entirely of bits that you have in your bits box. You're not allowed to buy anything new for this conversion. And it can feature anything in 40k or fantasy. Also, it has to have some kind of dynamic movement on it. They're the only real rules for the competition, really. If you don't know what the prize is, I can't actually find it on my desk at the moment, but I do still have it, ladies and gentlemen, so don't you worry about that. God damn! My phone's going off! Hold on, guys. Hello? 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 Oh, fuck off then! Right, sorry about that, ladies and gents. Well, yeah, competition's still open, so, yeah. Please, what I'll do, if you don't know the prize, I will put I've lost my trail of thought now, fucking phone. Yeah, so, I will put a link to the episode with the actual beginning of the competition. Episode 76 or so, I can't remember which one it is. The link will be in the doobly-doo down below. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed today's show. Leave a comment down below, whatever you're thinking, and I will see you again next week.